Hey there everybody, welcome to Secret Gold Hunter. We're out trialing the SDC today on a burn that I've never been up before. Just looking down here, stunning bedrock. We're on the Gold Beast again today, all our kit's in there. On top of a really old Victorian bridge, I think it is. I'm just looking up here and looking at all these fractured bedrock. I'm wondering if I should be using sniping gear, not a detector. But we're going to go run down the detector in this bit, I think, and see if there's any shiny to be had. We are in a very heavily known gold area. No, I don't think this burn has ever really been touched, so let's hope we get something. This loose is doing its job quite nicely. From the spot I'm trying, flake of gold. We'll see later. Every creature has its place, even the ugly ones. There's a lot of flies here. We'll see how we get on today. Well folks, we have our first target of the day. Very mineralised ground here, so I'm hoping it's not a hot rock, but it sounds really good. Okay, it's taken a bit of moving. It's no longer in that bit. It's down in here somewhere. So I moved it from there to there, so from there to there. Now let's see if we can find it. Well, it's in the scoop. Okay, we got it. And our first find with an SDC is a piece of wire. Now, there's no associated gold with it at all that I can see. I'm not seeing any black sands at all. Now, this is an incredibly mineralised river. There is absolute stacks of pyrite, so I would expect to see some. So maybe I'm not looking in the right place. Maybe I should move on. Do another 10 minutes here, see how we get on, but I might go and try somewhere else. So we have another target 2 for the day. So between these two rocks here, it looks like pretty light ground really. Not holding too much hope, but it is basically on bedrock. Got some bigger stuff behind it, so dig every target they say, so let's have a look. Very light ground. It's basically a bedrock though. Yeah, I'm not hopeful for that. That's straight into the scoop. Yeah, that's got it. It's definitely in there. Them. Not seeing anything obvious. probably do. No, I can't see anything now. I haven't found any more targets yet, just those two. One was the wire and the other one was the nail clippers. A bit of a quandary what to do now. I'd like to prove there's gold in this river, there should be. So I think I'm going to take a little couple of pans out this gravel bar behind me here, just run it through the adventure sluice and see if that shows any gold. And then I might go a little bit further up and see if we can find any change in mineralisation. There's not as much quartz here as I've seen on other burns in the area, so maybe I'm a little bit far down, maybe I'm a little bit far up, but I think I'm going to give it another little test hole here, cycle up the burn a bit further, another mile or so, and if that doesn't pay off, we're going to go to the next burn up, which we have found gold on Gold Camp in nice quartz gold, and see what we can find there. I'm finding no black sands here at all. I've done a couple of test pans out of the gravel bar with no joy. All the indicators here are right, and we're bang in the middle of a gold bearing area. Just look at this piece of mica. I think it's mica. Could be pyrite. It's over a metre across. Hope that comes out on camera. I'm going to go further up. That's what I decided to do. I've come up the burn already. I might as well finish off looking, and then I've always got this afternoon to go and do something else. I say there's a lack of mineralisation in the area, but look at this piece of oxidised quartz, absolutely riddled with iron and pyrites. It's really what you're looking for, so why wouldn't there be gold here, eh? And there's my answer. The geology looks quite similar, but the terrain very different. So we've gone from a deep gorge to open moorland, and up there I know that some of the best nuggets in recent years have been found. So probably not for today, because today's about checking something else out really, but on a later video we're going to be going up there to see what we can find. So we've moved on to the big river now, not too many this far up. We're about 8-9 miles up into the highlands. Just looking down, I haven't been this up far up myself. We've got quartz stringers running across the river here. Always like to see that. And looking further up the glen, up to the peaks. All pretty promising to me. I've got a target place I'm going to get to today. I might stay in the area tonight and come up and explore better tomorrow, but it's really just provisional. Just been watching a shepherd who's about a mile down that way somewhere. He's working 2 dogs up there. I can't see the dogs at the minute, but judging by where the sheep are heading, I guess the dogs are in here somewhere. Massively impressive to see the distance they work at. Oh, there's the dogs just down there, the 2 of them. There, if you can see, just there somewhere. I guess the sheep are being brought down from the hills. Not really sure why, but yeah, it's a beautiful countryside up here. Stunning, stunning, stunning. we get on in there. Looks promising. There's lots of stuff caught in there already. I can see it from here. So we're going to have a little wander across the river and see what we come up with. Okay, so I've just cleaned out this crack here. There's a fairly good signal coming off it. Hand it down. I've got the first treasure of the day. Something actually worth something. There it is. And it is 20p. Yay! Not bad at all. I'm chuffed with that actually. Okay, so first pan, there's a couple of tiny wee specks. Detector's definitely not found that. What the detector's found is some heavies that were in there, a screw head, a little old rivet, and that's enabled us to find some gold. I'm going to be really honest, it's probably somewhere I'd have looked even if we hadn't had a detector, so I'm not really going to claim that as a win. But we've got another load of materials to get through here, so hopefully we'll find something a bit bigger than that. Second pan of the day. One spec, 6 nanos, so we're getting bigger and there's more of it. There's quite a big pocket to clear out. It's going to take us a little while, so won't shoot every pan we do, but maybe do a little collective at the end of it. 2 feet away we've got our next target. Sounds right. The thing with the SDC is it doesn't have discrimination, so you basically have to dig everything. I think that's probably going to be iron. Starting to learn the noises a bit, but we'll have a look. No idea what that was, but it's maybe part of a bullet casing, or I'm not sure. I think it's probably lead. That's what it was. Moved across a bit now. There's a nice sounding target there. Probably more river drunk, but we'll have a look. Biggest find of the day, no idea what it is. Big piece of iron something. Another bit of junk taken out the river, taken home. Still no gold, not of any significance anyway. So did I get any gold? Well, I did. There it is there at the top, it's not very much. And I'm not going to claim that any of that was found with the SDC at all. All of it was associated with various other river junk, of which, apart from the big lumpy bits I've already found and already put in the recycling, highlights were 20 pence, which I'm going to clean up, find out when it was from, how long it's been in the river. I think it's probably some sort of O-ring, and I'm not sure what that piece of lead is, possibly a bit of a bullet, not quite sure. Some other little nuts, lots of other little pieces of wire. Detector worked fantastically. My knowledge of how to use the detector probably not so amazing. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. I hope it's enough to make you subscribe. If you liked it, by all means share it with your friends. That would be cool. Not going to be the last time we were out with a detector, but learning curve. As always, every day's a school day, and I'll catch you again soon.